Yes, hi. My name is Lucas Barfield. I'm a medical cannabis patient in the state, and I'm also on the Tacoma Commission on Disabilities. Thank you for hearing this bill. I just really want to talk real quick on who medical cannabis patients are. If you look at the list of qualifying conditions for the state, it really is quite a formidable list of conditions. A lot of people are not, there's not going to be a lot of people helped with this bill, but it will help a lot of people with disabilities. All the medical cannabis patients that I know are people with disabilities, but I am the only person that I know that is actually registered. And that is because it's actually really hard to get a registration. If you are unfortunate enough to have one of these diseases, then you have to find a doctor to give you recommendations. That's really difficult. CHI doesn't give them, Multicare doesn't give them. There's only one in the area of Tacoma that will give them. So it's really hard to get on the registry to begin with. So next thing I want to talk about is the effect that the market has on people with disabilities pocketbook. Personally, I am able to provide for myself a little bit, but I always have to go to the stores, and I am excluded from buying high quality cannabis because I can't afford it. The 37% keeps me in the low range of cannabis, and it's not always the kind of cannabis that I need. Another example is I have a friend who's a veteran. He has PTSD. He uses far more cannabis than I do. We can never get him enough through the month. A lot of times I'm giving him cannabis out of my own supplies, and he still can't afford everything he needs through the month. And then finally, I have one other person just to speak on the gray market, a friend who has a disability. He is a younger person. He's been getting cannabis on the underground market for many years, and he continues to because he perceives that the cannabis there is safer and better and lower cost. So just to put a fine point on this really is an equitable access issue. If people who have jobs and who are working and who are not disabled can afford high quality, high grade cannabis in the stores, then certainly medical cannabis patients who most have disabilities should be able to afford it too. So I'd be happy to answer any questions if you have them. Thank you.